Greetings, Sag. Welcome, Sag, to Eureka Elementals. This is Sag. Here at Eureka Elementals, I just want you all to know I thank you for joining me, but we also welcome you to use these tools of including tarot, okay, to evolve, ascend, and transcend your mental, physical, and spiritual life. I'm helping you. The goal of this thing, the reason why I'm here, is helping you to become the alchemist, the magician in your own life to help create your reality. With that being said, bring your higher self, bring your ascended masters, bring your angels, ancestors, spirit guides too. And I thank you. Let's begin. We're going to be tapping into the Chinese Zodiac. Now, under the Chinese Zodiac, Sag, you are the rat, okay? So you are quite industrious, okay? So one of the things that, oh my goodness, I was singing a song downstairs before I came up to do your reading, and as fast as it's in my head, it's out of my head too. But now I'm hearing I Just Called to Say I Love You, but it was something about traveling in the song. Anyways, I said, oh my goodness, I must be, yeah. And I said, oh, Sag is next. Makes sense. But anyways, I hope it comes back to me. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But we're going to be tapping into the Chinese 5 elements. All the cards have already been shuffled. I said shuffled. I made up a word. Okay. All the cards have already been shuffled. The energies have already been cleared. I am going to cut this deck, however, with you. All right. And at this particular time, we're going to tap on in. We're going to get the elements. We're going to tap into the tarot. We will then round it out with your herbs. Yes, the herb that you should utilize, as well as your crystal over the next few months, and your spirit animal. Throughout the readings, the numbers will be there too, 202 on the time, as I said that too. So big things are coming in for you. Your spiritual influence is the wood dragon. Last year was the year of the wood dragon. Seems as though with number 41, you went through some pivotal changes last year too. You have the strength. Last year tested you and you came out shining like the boss that you are too. Okay, so you might have been strongly tested last year. The spiritual advice for you now, my dear, with the wood dragon. Dragons too, by the way, is Aries energy, okay? So 22, now you're in the master builder frequency and you have the wood bird. What are you being told? Rest and retreat. Rest and retreat. Okay, this is the time for you to rest and retreat. Listen to what the ancestors are telling you. So at this time, you may be off to a vacation, may need to go to a spa, go get you a massage, get yourself treated well, allow all of the energies of nature to surround you, to inspire you, and help you to rejuvenate, okay? Because you're going to need your energy, your fighting energy will be needed in the months and years ahead, okay? So you're to rest now, right? Because the warrior spirit will be alive and well. Another master number, okay, it was 333 on the timer when I looked up too. Your spiritual desire is the fire sheep to clear any and all blockages that could be impeding you. I love this energy. The sheep, my dear, in the Chinese Zodiac is Cancer. So I don't know if Cancer is in your chart somewhere, but that's associated with sheep, okay? And also goat. They use them interchangeably. But here, you are want to clear the blockages so that you can tap deep into the fires that are within you, okay? You know, it is that meeting of the minds with you connecting and really co-creating with spirit on a higher level too. Think Moses in the bush for those of you who resonate with that frequency too. Now here you have the earth dog. Reconnect with your ancestors. There may be some work that they're trying to help you with clearing those blockages too so that you can get past it. Right now, what did I tell you? Your ancestors are here speaking to you. The birds represent ancestors. Pay attention to birds when they come around you. If they're whatever songs are playing 444 on the time as I look down, whatever is in your environment at that time, because the birds right now, the birds are burning. The birds are burning. Unconscious desires, my dear. So as above, now we're doing so below. Your unconscious desires fire pig. You wish to raise your frequency. The number is 24, which reduces to a 6, right? So right now, if you raise your frequency, again, the ancestors, the feathers are here to help you, right? What did that do? That puts you in the ability to have a solid outcome ahead for you. Okay, the practical advice for you, my dear. Here you are in your own energy. I love it. 49. Water rat, which gives you what? 49 gives you 13. The death and rebirth energy, normally, right, in the traditional tarot. So water rabbit, focus on your vision, right? Because when you are focused on your vision, you understand that the sun, I'm hearing the sun will come out tomorrow. So you have the dolphins, you're going to play again, right? You will again get time to play and have that mate for life too. Big things are ahead of you. Okay, so this is the first one, from a subconscious perspective, which is really good. You're beginning to see the sun is shining through, and it will push through into your physical life too, right? Look at that. Look at the bottom, my dear. Monumental changes are ahead, because as you have here the conscious desire, look at that, as above so below. Okay, balance, yin yang energy too. 13, what did I talk about? The death and rebirth energy, right? You are really closing a chapter in your life at this particular point right now too. So you're letting, you're saying goodbye, letting the sun set on the old version of you. Fire rat is here, light and shadow. You're balancing the energies that are within you at this point too. What is the outcome for Sag? Well, that card jumped. I thought it would land. What is the outcome for Sag, Spirit? What is the outcome for Sag? Okay, thank you. Fire rabbit. You may have Pisces highly aspected in your chart. Okay, the number is 4. You are about to become a muse. Welcome the muse. Okay, people are going to know that you have been doing in this rest and retreat energy, which is a spiritual advice. This is perhaps also your present energy too. You're focused on your vision. You're working with your ancestors. We saw that before as well too. And you're doing a lot of internal work. And when you re-emerge, darling, and take center stage, people are going to be like, oh, is that Sag? What did they do? Did he have a nip? Did he have a tuck or two? Welcome. You become a muse, because your life is you're about to have a major glow up, is what I am feeling as well for you at this particular point too. Okay, so let's get some tarot out here. And of course, all of my decks have the crystals on them, and I've already shuffled them, but we're going to jump right on into it. You had to survive. Look at that. I told you last year you might have been dealing with a lot of shit, because you had here the wood dragon. Last year, in the year of the wood dragon, you had a lot of, I'm seeing, my goodness, mirages, right? Dreams, lots of things thrown at you. So illusion, confusion, delay, things that you went after that didn't pan out too. So there was a lot of series of disappointments for you. 417 or 714 may resonate for you at this particular time too. And that influenced your spirit, because that's why you knew you were dealing with a lot of spiritual battles when things were not panning out for you. Look at that. I didn't even see this card over here. You had to rest and retreat. Why? Because you had all these people stabbing you in the back too, right? 10 of Swords. You had a lot of people who you thought had your back that were giving you illusions and lying to you. Okay, so you dealt with a lot of crap last year. Hence the reason why your ancestors say, get these people out your life. Look at that. They left you for dead. They stabbed you up. This is about Cessna. But ultimately, your ancestors are saying, darling, we've got to take care of you, because these people here in the 3D, they mean you no well. They mean you no well. Okay, so you're about to have at this point, after all of the brutal betrayal and everything else, it's about to be a brand new start for you. 10 of clock on the timer as I look down at this too. And what's going to happen once you clear up all of these blockages, get those people out of your energy, get into spiritual bath. The rest of the retreat's also about spiritual baths too. Stay up on your spiritual bath, Sag, because what is coming through for you, you're about to be the authority in your own life too. All of these people, the battles, the Seven of Cups, all these other things, they have really now honed you into the Emperor energy. You've been battle tested, you've proven yourself, and now you stand head and shoulders above the rest too. So you're structured. You understand that this is all a part of the divine plan that's been laid out for you. But what? You have to be unemotional about it. Cut people off with the sword if you need to. But you're clearing, I'm here, clear, cancel, and release. Clear, cancel, and release. You're letting people go left, right, and center too. You are not playing, right? You're about to, when you raise your frequency now, this is the unconscious desires, right? The moon is here, okay? So the moon now, number 18, and you have here 24, right, which is 6. You raise your frequency. That's what you're planning to do. And what did I say? You're doing a lot of subconscious work. The moon is all about the subconscious. 11:22 at the time as I was looking down. You're facing your fears. You're facing your fears head first, and you're embracing the shadow aspects of you as well too. And when you do, just like that, you're rising like the lotus above the mud. Okay? You're no longer letting your fears control you. Masterclass level stuff there, darling. Masterclass level stuff. That is how you make your reality work for you. The practical advice, my dear, is that you focus on your vision. Focus on your vision. And how do you do that? By being the King of Wands, embracing that energy, by having that leadership, by having the discipline. The King of Wands is an innovator. Innovate yourself. I'm hearing renovate, innovate. Okay, you're going to be tapping. I did say you had some Aquarian energies here too. You're going to be tapping into that kind of Aquarian energy where you're just kind of, even with the King of Wands, you're innovating, you are working tirelessly with your team, you're coming up with new ideas, new disciplines, new theories. You are about to set the world on fire with what you plan to do. A lot of fire energy around you because you're taking action. You're no longer allowing yourself to be sidelined even by the people that disappointed you. That's what it was supposed to do. But now that you are doing the work by going within, okay, you're doing the inner work, you are now being propelled into this King of Wands energy. Kudos to you. Okay, the conscious desire, right, is to have that, you're saying goodbye to the old you, becoming balanced within that death and rebirth energy too. The phoenix rising from the ashes is the 8 of Wands. This is happening really swiftly. Okay, it's coming into this rapid action. I see this happening somewhere in the next couple of months. So I'm seeing Leo. Leo is a big month for you, a transcendent month where you are going to be emerging in this kind of muse energy too. Look at that. You've been burdened. You've been dealing with a lot of nonsense. Because even here, we have the 10 of Wands. So all of this is the reason why you've had to rest and retreat. You've been doing everything for everybody. And on top of that, 5 of Swords, 2 people backbiting you, talking about you. Lord have mercy. Lots of shit. Okay, Fire Rabbit. Let's get a clarifier on the Fire Rabbit as the eventual outcome here for my Sag, where they have become the muse, honey. Okay, give me a clarifier for Sag, please. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Have the Knight of Wands here that wanted to peek out. The Hierophant, bam. Okay, you are about to become a spiritual advisor, a spiritual leader, a guru of some type too. You are going to be able to tell people about how to survive the betrayal, the backstabbing, and to come back out on top as well too. Okay, this is how you work with the divine. This is how you survive this kind of betrayal too. This is how you are able to still innovate, and you're going to take all of those 10 swords and you're going to turn them into 10 business options for you. Look at the flame. I don't have a window open up here, people. This is the flame confirming the fact that you are about to be the Big Mac Daddy and the Daddy Mac. Okay, listen, you're about to become a spiritual leader, and you're going to really help others who've been in a like-minded situation too. 4 and 5, this is in the year 9. By the end of this year, if you're not already doing so, you will be doing some kind of work where others will be coming to you to ask you for advice as to how to get out of situation that you did too, because people are going to know what happened to you. 15:55 on the time, as I said that too. And let's get you, oh, ginkgo, look at that, your herb, ginkgo biloba. What is it? A breakthrough. 39, a breakthrough. Okay, your breakthrough is here, darling. If you are seeing crows, just know that is happening for you. You've got Mars energy here, and you've got Uranus too. Okay, so the Mars, you are about that action energy, as we've talked about, and you're going to be getting your revolution on and your rebellious streak too. You're going to come out center stage. I told you, nobody's going to be able to top you. You're about to show them. Okay, look in both of these instances, you have major swords here. Those same swords that they put in your back, you're going to use to have a breakthrough moment. Ginkgo is your friend right now, my dear. Ginkgo, ginkgo, ginkgo. Ginkgo biloba. Let's get your crystal. Okay, and it is orange calcite for sociability. Okay, so you're going to become more outgoing. Okay, and it promotes warmth, friendliness, sunny disposition, right? And if you're shy, it will help you release social inhibitions, right? It's like a ray of sunshine, and that's the reason why, because you're about to take the stage. Even if you're not social, people are going to think that you are too, because what will happen? You've become the muse everybody wants. Who's that girl? Oh boy, right? I am confident in social settings. My warm-hearted and easygoing nature attracts friends into my life. You're about to have a major glow-up season, darling. Social calendar is full. Everybody wants to be with the person who's had this breakthrough and has been thrown into the energy of the Hierophant too. We will conclude, my dear Sag, with your spirit animal. Pay attention. So far you have a raven here too, right? The raven was on the ginkgo for the breakthrough. Ravens or crows. Pay attention, because whenever you see them, just know it's more confirmation for you. What is the spirit animal? Thank you. Bobcat mystery. The bobcat teaches you, and a bee for productivity as well too. The bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. Okay, what are you playing right now? The rest and retreat, the waiting game. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. Yes, you're going to manifest it and sit on the emperor's throne too. You're about to become your own authority figure and be well respected for that too. You know, and listen, the bobcat, I don't know if you've seen Talladega Nights. Yes, I love silly movies. Okay, love me some Ricky Bobby. And when he had the bobcat, remember his father came back, his deadbeat dad came back and trained him with the cat in the cart. It's that kind of energy, right? People are not going to know what fuels you. It's another next level situation. And my dear, 1919 on the timer, my dear Sag, that is your message. I do adore you, and I'll see you next time. All the best.